Just gonna let it slide.
At button check, we did see that Nique won against Maho Shoujo, another one of our great Bang players in Europe. So Nique knows the matchup. Not sure if Nemo does, but Nemo did get like that one place ahead of Maho Shoujo at outplayed, so...
That one place ahead, you mean first to second?
It's one place!
Fair enough. So yeah, it'd definitely be interesting to see how Nemo Smacks handles the Taokaka matchup. Very fast character. Usually you try to anti-air them in some situations because you like to try and let Taokaka mess up and approach you, but Bang, unfortunately, some of the wonkiest anti-airs, let's say.
Oh, for sure. The funny part about this matchup though is that both characters just have one more jump than normal and an air dash more than normal. So you're gonna see a lot of schmooving, like Nique has schmooved all over Nemo.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great use of the drive, getting the mash out, getting that unlock all the seals, getting up a little bit of Oki, let's see, good block so far. Oh, very nice.
Ooh, interesting way to get out of the corner there, like getting your combo short, but ultimately not very great pressure there. Ooh, that reversed super.
Yeah, oh, nice jump in. We'll be setting up some solid damage here. You know, Taokaka gets memed on as a low damage character, but with the right starter, can do some comparable damage to the rest of the cast, if not higher in some situations.
Yep, and great use of Nique, using that mobility to get out of those D-nails. Those D-nails are so scary for clutching rounds.
But yeah, definitely controlling a lot of space, but interesting negative penalty, or negative warning coming out there for Nique, despite how much damage they've been doing, but now it's Nemo doing the double kite, but finds a low, and that's going to be the first round going to Nemo.
Yeah, that was so scary. We saw Nemo drop a couple combos, Bang, pretty technical character. It's easy to drop your combos, however, still kept it consistent. Anyway, Nique mixing up Nemo there. Got this corner carry, and Friedel 2K, Tao, a low damage character, as people say.
I'll keep saying that meme, huh? But using the whiffed normal on wake up to set up for the throw. He's doing some more damage. Should be one more hit left to be able to get a round back and tie it up. Nemo Smacks now running a bit of that pressure, trying to chase down Nique, finds the hit, driving them slowly but surely towards the corner. Drops that combo, unfortunately.
Yep. Both players, by the way, haven't really bursted yet. Just wobbling onto that OD. But Nemo probably gonna have to OD this really fast, unless they want to lose the round. To be fair,
we'll take the round loss. It's a tough one, right? No seals unlocked. You're gonna burst late into the game. It's pretty heroic, of course. So you might as well take it into the final round. Both players with OD available. We do two characters that really do love their OD. It just sets up so much for them.
Yes, there was a lot of damage with Nique. First one to use that burst this round. Claims a lot of momentum and instantly hit as well. The OP here.
Yeah, absolutely. Just emergency text, runs that pressure, nice block on the overhead, but the pressure still keeps going. Finds an opening with the stagger pressure, and that's going to lead to some nice damage here. No burst just yet from Nemo Smacks, really hanging on to possibly an opportunity to overdrive through some pressure, maybe.
Yep, okay, overhead hit. CRM. No, it is a command grab, but... regardless.
Oh no! Misses the instant air dash on that JC. There's an opportunity for Nique here. Finds the hit. Has that full stick of butter. That's gonna be the burst from Nemo Smacks. Oof! 5C anti-air for real? Dang! Alright, Nemo Smacks takes game 1.
We saw so many wild interactions in the last seconds. Nique gliding through the D-nails, but Nemo beating the Bang has no anti-air allegations by using 5C out of all moves. It's anti-air Nique there.
Yeah, gotta appreciate Nemo Smacks making me look stupid on stream. Just like, no anti-airs, huh? Check this shit out. But yeah, indeed, 5C does start up pretty, like, it's like active pretty high above his head. So you can usually see it used for, like, instant air dash combos, typically off fatal counters. They'll use the 5C while the opponent's in the air to slam them back into the ground. So technically, if the Taokaka is just flying around, you just throw that normal out. Maybe you just catch her and then boom, fatal counter onto the floor.
Yep. Huge pressure by Nemo right now. Just a basic starter pressure, calling Nique low.
Ooh, crush trigger, alright. Extending that combo as far as possible. Full seal unlock. We're getting really close to that Shipugeki, just about 50 meter left.
Yeah, that is a command grab that hits you right from behind. Can't really jump there. Nearly 50 meter now, but Grimes can also do it. Yeah, 6D does. Wow, I forgot what to say.
It's alright. But yeah, definitely 6D able to go right to the pressure with that guard point. Setting up the teleport as well, but there is a hit for Nique off of all those drive dashes. Gets a little reset here. Interesting, might mixed up the inputs there. Sets up a bumper, doesn't quite go punished too heavily. Patient blocks, a lot of barrier usage, down to half on the barrier gauge here for Nemo.
Yeah, Nemo running away there. Nique almost got caught by the nail, but using the move to just swiftly get out. Okay, J8 his Nique there, but Nique instantly running back in. Called Nemo. Back to the corner.
Oh, nice throw on the drive attempt there. Tries to go for that 6D, but gets chucked right through. You can guard all these attacks, but you can't guard the throw. That's going to be a nice grip of damage here for Nique. Active flow is available. And just like that, gets that run up 5B. Is it enough to kill here with that super catch up perhaps? Maybe going to OD?
Yep, and just one.
Yeah, that'll do it. Optimal optimization station here for Nique. 4.1k. Low damage character, by the way.
To be fair, Sao had active flow there.
No, true. I mean, if that OD, like, you could have just gone for Exceed Excel even to do some, like, solid killing damage there.
Sure. Okay, Nemo pressuring a lot. Lots of pressure resets too there, but eventually he got out.
Yeah. Now Nique setting up for that pressure. Once again, stagger pressure. A lot of barrier attempts here from Nemo Smacks to try and push away Nique to maybe set up some space to be able to move out. But fortunately, getting hit once again back into the corner. Great side swap combo here from Nique. Again, going to be doing solid damage. Tries to go for cheeky reset and run under 5C.
Yeah, yo, body pop. Oh my god, it hit. Great setup by Nique there. Saw looked into the future.
Okay, run up 2D. It's real apparently. Nice. Oh, wow. Tricky use of that D-nail to set up for the command grab. Again, tries to go for a cross-up, but Nique counter-stalling the way out. Great run under, and that's Nemo Smacks. Going to be taking game 2.
Yeah, great job by Nemo. I really like the D-nails into the command grab. It's pretty plus, but you're not in like a lot of hit stun.
Yeah, I mean, nails typically don't do all too much hit stun, and I've seen those usually to control the screen space, right? They bounce off the floor, fly up, cover 3 different like trajectories, so it makes it really difficult to move around. But to just like slowly take away your opponent, just keeping it slightly plus but not too crazy. And normally you'd expect them to just set up some kind of mix-up to then, you know, sit there and wait for the hit, but instead just get snatched out. That is crazy work there from them.
Both players opening themselves up. I mean, they're opened up by using pretty long startup flow moves, but wow. Nique already in Nemo's space, in the corner. I mean, you're really great at using Taokaka's corner carry every single time he has to get in. Okay, drop on Nemo's side.
Great use of the bumper to immediately go back. Nique not ready with the reactions to see that Nemo moving all kinds of fast. Oh, almost baited out the super, but unfortunately gets hit by a couple extra claw strikes as well as being a recovery from the nail toss, but nevertheless finds the next hit. Interesting side swap, and wow, hits all the necessary delays and extensions to be able to get the kill there.
That was an insane conversion by Nemo. The RC2 and the poison just that a bit of extra damage at the end.
Yeah, absolutely 100%. But again, once Nique seems to be starting these rounds off very strong, but then ultimately just kind of dies to Nemo, especially just probably like consistent damage. Speaking of consistent damage, that's a fatal starter that hasn't gone bursted just yet, but as I say consistent damage, he drops the combo.
Yep, and Nique does have that burst, and Nemo is looking to really capitalize off of a lot of pressure, so we're gonna see it soon, likely.
Ooh, almost had the burst bait off that RC, but a late burst from Nique is gonna work, but unfortunately the next couple hits will just connect that 2A mash, catching Nique falling down, and Nemo Smacks 3 up so far.
Insane stuff by Nemo. Nique though, controller issues, who knows.
So apparently, according to Enigma, this is a bad move for Bang. Which are we seeing pure gapology or are we misunderstanding the matchup? Noticing. Room has been disbanded. That's an interesting one.
Yep.
It ain't CF without connection issues, huh?
Everyone just got kicked out. So
Awesome.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna quickly remake it just in case.
Well, you can't invite the Hoon Squad commentators without a bit of scuffed.
Wouldn't be CF without disbanding room.
Truly.
Alright, I'm gonna everyone back in. Just sent you another one in the DM, so.
Yep, no worries. Alrighty. Truly BBCF lobby moment. I mean, it's interesting. Like I don't know how like consistent this is, but it like you said, like the Hood squad, right? Like there's always going to be some kind of connection issue. But I recall like when I was hosting the brackets, there was no drops or anything. And even when I hosted the last one for ZF real quick, there was no drops. So yeah.
Playing it.
I don't know what my pass button is on PC. On my keyboard, it's not passing. On my stick, apparently. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It worked out.
Oh, I just go into the menu and auto pass it.
Yeah, I'll do that next time.
Please select your character. Bang.
Oh, yeah, so Nemo Smacks still 3 up so far. It's been, you know, strong openings for Nique in these matches, getting usually the first hit and the knockdown, but ultimately Nemo Smacks just seems to be getting these neutral wins later on through scrambles, as well as just recognizing a great opportunity to just press 5C, snatching Nique straight from the air and confirming into massive fatal damage, as well as all fantastic seal unlocks for Bang. We haven't seen any OD gameplay though just yet.
Bro, Bang after OD is insanely fast. It makes it so hard to block. It gets some pretty good damage too. But yeah, okay, so far though, Nique once again starting off the round very well with Nemo in the corner, but Nemo so far has been the star of getting out of that. Is Nique finally going to break that curse after the little break we got?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that time away from the room gave him enough to sort of mental reset. So far, seems to be working pretty nicely in his favor, not giving an opportunity for Nemo to escape. But there's the pressure ender. Now a lot of movement, but the run up 6A is not going to catch Ant here, but still it's on the ground, resets, overhead does connect, and this seems to be a perfect here for Nique. Just the way you want to start off this comeback potentially here. Just cash out to the super. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, the 2A getting caught by Nemo jumping in. Good stuff.
Very instant burst also from Nique, recognizing that's going to be a really nice starter there for Nemo Smack, especially, you know, caught them standing, so that was going to be the full extension off that 6C. Nevertheless, Nique has them in the corner, sets up for that TRM. That's going to be the burst back from Nemo. Your two characters that really favor OD just bursting.
So far though, they haven't really done OD at all, so I don't blame it. Burst is a bit easier to use, because, you know, you just press a single button and reset back to neutral.
Yeah, absolutely. And the great anti-air from Nique earlier is going to set up, tries to go for that reset, finds the falling JB, I believe. It's going to be some good damage here.
Good damage, maybe it's going to even be a kill. Yes, it is. Incredible damage.
Yeah, incredible. Just great starter overall, and fantastic start to potentially come back. So Nique 2 away now to tie up the score, whereas Nemo still sitting in the lead. So there is still time for Nemo to counter adapt before Nique catches up, or maybe earlier still and extend that lead that he's cultivated so far.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
10-1 trust, I believe. The Bang bias is unreal.
Well, so far it's not looking like that, because Nique has this pressure going on Nemo, but Nemo finally didn't get hit immediately after round start. But okay, as soon as I finished that sentence, Nique got the good anti-air, got the good aerial in, and Nemo not being able to anti-air.
Yep. Oh, great stagger pressure. Nice aggressive burst from Nemo. Wants to put Nique right back to the corner. Stagger pressure, but unfortunately, the patience from Nique is going to work out, and the JC connects once again. It's going to be some really good corner carry along with some decent damage, and the 5B is going to connect as well. It's going to set up for some nice damage as well. We see the crush trigger come out. I believe Nique is looking for the kill right here. Sets up into the super. The minimum damage will not quite just check out just yet, so there's still a chance for Nemo, but the 2A is going to catch him.
Funny part about that 2A, it's like 6 frames actually, being faster than To's 5A. And it still hits incredibly low. Really good button to just map pressure sometimes. Okay,
Overhead connects. Very nice. Run up 6A. Gets a reset, but doesn't quite confirm just yet. Finds another hit. So far, a lot of loose hits, but catches the roll. And that should be some good damage, as well as Nemo still trapped in the corner. No seals unlocked.
Teleporting out with that 6D. Nemo getting the momentum back finally. This is how a lot of Nemo's rounds have been won before.
Absolutely. Crush trigger. Going for some extra unlocks. Has the full seals on deck. That's going to be a very strong OD if necessary, but connect there. Unfortunately, going to combo a little bit here, but still finding a couple hits. Still has that life advantage, but Bang can unleash a whole lot of hurt, especially with all those seals unlocked.
I can't believe we saw him anti-air with I forgot the motion for that move. 6D. No, 6.
Nevertheless, Nemo smacks. Could be tying up the round, so one away from extending this advantage so far in the games won, but great opening here for Nique, getting a few hits in, driving him towards the corner, but Nemo immediately trading places, trying to align him towards the corner, does succeed, and that's going to be the burst from Nique.
Yeah. Anyway, hit Nemo crouching too. Got a massive combo of this.
Okay, great roll catch, gonna go for the aggressive burst, wants to keep Nique in the corner. That's gonna be counter assault. Both players trying to put the other in the corner or at least escape from it.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I can't believe that air move hit him there. And wow, moving back in so slowly. Nemo was not ready, neither was I.
Oh, we got jumped out for J4B. Be some nice damage here, as well as some seal unlocks, I believe. Crush trigger? No, full seal unlocks. Just wanted to spend a little bit of that meter. Prioritizing. Oh, it's that Kite J2C, but unfortunately no pickup. What?
No Astral him. Ah, okay. I don't think Bang has a lot of Astral setup though. But I still want to see it.
It's like a deja vu where, oh my god, baits out the counter assault. Great work there from Nemo, and that's going to be extending the lead there, going 4-1 so far. That was crazy because I like the idea from Nique, right? He wanted to counter assault the nail, so it's trying to play off the habit of people pressing their advantage off of these disjointed projectiles, right, which gives them plus frames. So like last time, we saw Nemo use the D nails to set up for the command grab. Maybe this time a mix-up was going to come out. Nique, not too interested in seeing what was what, tried to instead counter assault out, but Nemo just jumping over it. Very nicely done.
Yep, intercepting Nique with that nil, but okay, not ready with a conversion, and Nique just kind of mashed out of that very fast. Intercepting Nemo back to the corner, but Nemo teleporting out.
Oh, the double kite, unfortunately no full conversion, goes for a side swap, but a great Amari there from Nique. Try and get this life swing going as far as possible. 2.7 is going to be the number. Sets up for that JC, and that should be some good damage. Nemo, only one seal unlocked to burst us on deck, but this is only the first round. I doubt we're going to see some resource usage. Ashura, oh my god, what?
The read of the 6D.
that. Nemo immediately pressing buttons, barely hitting that. JC, wow, the very tippy range of each kick. And, oh, what?
Not sure you wanted to RC that. Nique throwing a little bit for content. It's that content is Nemo beating him up 10-1 potentially. That's what the chat wants.
Exceeding Style gonna catch the backdash here, so in the end, it is gonna be Nique using that burst gauge there, so gonna go up around, but that being said, only at 30% to Nemo's full burst gauge. Blocks, unfortunately gets caught by the low here. Try and get that excellent side swap, pushing him into the corner here. So a light bit of damage, but nevertheless, screen position is acquired.
Yep. Up to Nemo to escape that corner, and yet Masterful escape of that corner, but being able to go back to mid screen so fast. However, got caught there. So many counter hits, no combos. Finally a combo, but immediately a brush from Nemo. That purple throw setup was so European.
The European purple throw, huh?
It looks incredibly flat. And that's why it's European. We're kind of known for these crazy purple throws.
That's a Neptune, honestly. There we go. Do we have the kill here? The 50 meter is on deck, but won't even need it. And that's like just like that. Nique's going to take one back. So we're kind of where we left off earlier. Nique 2 games away from tying up the score. No.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Oh,
We got dooming and we got joy in the chat. It's real, but definitely that is going to be Maho's life savings gone, right? That 10-1 bet not panning out.
Finally, after a while though, Nemo, the first one to get some massive momentum in a row. Nique has usually been that round opener.
Yo, holy damage, by the way. Full seal unlock, sets up for the umbrellas, but immediately Magic tries to jump up and gets caught. And doesn't quite have the extension just right, but nevertheless is one solid hit away. Actually, even a 5A will just kill here. So, but honestly, try to just trade. Yeah, just fucking press.
Yo, 5A will kill her, and Nemo was like, on God?
Rebel 2.
Yeah, I mean, with that life lead you had, you could just like belligerently try to trade and be like, yeah, I mean, like any gap you present that I could just squeeze in, and even if we do trade, right, and yours is crazy advantage, I just need that one to kill you.
Nemo once again starting off with a huge bit of momentum. Nique using OD to try and get out, but Nemo keeping the pressure very tight, and Nique not opting for that EA, so...
Yeah. Oh, the low profile.
Yeah, that's a pretty strong part about Tao. You've got a good amount of moves that just push so low, like a crawl and many of her crashing buttons.
Yeah, absolutely. So, doing a whole lot of damage here, but there's a Shipugeki. Can he jump out? Does indeed. Unfortunately, hits that JC a little too high. Nemo opting for the OD. We'll see what the mix is.
Yeah, Nique could still RC there in time to not like get guaranteed hit by an EA or something. But I like the idea by Nemo to OD through one of Tao's drive moves. However, that doesn't pay off terribly well. Nique now got another round, but Nemo does have that burst back already.
But I mean, yeah, like the active flow and just how long it was he was in that OD state could really just kill the time to try and get it back. So, what really did he lose that last round, huh? Nice stagger pressure, and just like that, gets the strike throw mix successfully. Going to be piling that damage, working on a wonderful life lead here, as well as denying Nemo the opportunity to try and set up for seals here.
Yeah, okay, so many jumps. Nemo not ready to catch them.
Ooh, fuzzies! JB narrowly avoiding the low profile here. OD attempt from Nique. And the low profile connecting, just anti-airing, I guess, and just like that, sets up with the Grenadian OD, and it's gonna be Nique claiming another one. One game away from the tie. Hell fucking yeah.
And for once, we actually have a very close set during Enigma's first 10 series.
That's gap kids or
First
something.
in
I mean,
history.
2B anti-air to the 6B confirm. Bruh. Autopilot.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Allegations being slung left, right, and center in the chat as Nique out here dooming all the bang lovers.
And dooming he does. Immediately got the first bit of momentum, but okay, Nemo, great at getting out of that corner. Being the topic of the set a lot.
Great 3C punish on the item toss there from Nemo. Gonna set themselves up a good grip of damage here and possibly all these seal locks. Never mind, only going for 2. Bunch of no tech extensions. Making the Oki situation a little bit weird, so Nique finding the escape, and just like that, flies straight in, gets the hit as well as the confirm. Back into the corner, Nemo goes, both players with a good grip of meter to play with here. As I said.
And just one more hit. Nemo opts for the cross up.
It just flies away.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh. Yeah, that JC, that 5C seems to be like a very deliberate anti-air option there from Nemo, so forbidden matchup lore perhaps?
Yeah, it does seem like it. It's happened so many times, I like it. To be fair, it's not like Tao has like the largest aerial hitboxes ever. So I can see it being fair in this matchup. Okay, you thought on
Yeah, that was crazy there from Nique, but still Nique on a really back foot situation. There's plenty of health here for Nemo to take risks just like that. But a great awareness from Nique. He's gonna get the block and the punish. And back into the corner, Nemo Smacks goes.
Yeah, off just a small hit, you get 3+K and a corner swap. Okay, good mash out, but Nique really wants this round. Understandably so. It's much point for Nemo. OD.
Oh my god, Nique seems so whiffing, but no punish. Just gonna go for the counter assault to get a bit of space here. Counter assault back here from Nique, trying to clear away from the stagger pressure from Nemo.
Ooh, tried to go for a cheeky reset. Nemo though, checking correctly.
What? What? Nique? Bruh. Yo, whoever said that like Bang is moving heaven and earth to win the matchup, he's moving the code too, I think. That was a crazy hitbox, hurtbox interaction. But yeah, Nemo just kind of playing, I guess, table tennis rules here, right? Just barely keeping Nique 2 points behind, meaning that's going to be a clear, 10-win game type of set. No need to play for extra games,
Oh, Nique using his movement so well to catch Nemo jumping out. It's so much barrier gauge. Great block there, but can't block as the into teleport.
Yeah, OD activation from Nique now. Fortunately, Nemo wasting it out by just constantly moving away on the screen, but still, this Nique that finds a hit, gets the air dash overhead in the corner. It's going to be leading into some nice damage for the cat. Nique is going to be setting up his Oki, and we'll see what the mix is next. And again, just a jumping JC, an attempt from Nemo Smacks maybe, because just simply not blocking in that situation is a little interesting.
No pickup though. So Nemo still has a bit of life left. Oh, the CA, but Tao crouched under it.
Rebel 2.
No, that's actually toxic.
Oh, okay.
Tao's some of the Tao's moves feel like they reach a little too far for what they are.
Oh, nice IB on this 60 cross-up teleport. Just like that, back in the corner you go. Man, these characters really are just like the corner carry gods, and we just constantly see corner situations.
Basically, the only thing they don't consistently do is like anti-air, but who cares with the craziest air movement ever.
Wait, Tao doesn't consistently anti-air? Are we seeing the same 6A?
Nemo has been doing very well in this matchup, avoiding it, but yeah, okay. Good point, 6-8.
Oh, nice use of the strike throw. Good blocks here. Great Abari on the 5C attempt there against Nemo. And just like that, back in the corner you go. Some good damage. A full stick of butter here for Nique to play with. Gets the no tech, and I believe that should be kill. Activates the OD. Goes straight into the OD version of the super. We are seeing for some more damage. Yep, and that'll do it.
Okay, what a game
Isn't
is
Tao's
going-
actual like really weird to hit?
No idea.
Like I believe you have to like even use the item toss to get it, like to get it to confirm, because you have to fly to one side of the screen and back, and I don't think there's anything that gives enough hit stun for you to pull it off. Though do tell me if I'm wrong. As far as I've seen. The input is weird. No, yeah, true, but I also just think like it coming out and hitting the opponent is very inconsistent.
It isn't all the input. 4-1 to 18.
For a second time in exhibition, we have a set. Absolutely just one game away from tying it up here. So the momentum seems to be shifting a little bit stronger in Nique's favor, able to really keep Nemo locked into this corner, dealing the damage. As I say, drops the combo, but opting to use an aggressive burst to keep them planted. Ooh.
Narrow pressure, but not able to confirm on that 5D. Unfortunate. Nemo, though, finding his turn back very fast.
Yep. Okay, nice. Gets that 5C. He's going to be setting up some good damage. Unfortunately, drops the combo, and that's going to be the counter assault from Nique to try and get out. Finds himself a hit. And just like that, you get dragged all the way into the corner. I believe there's still some damage to come from here. We're barely peeking over that 3k damage, but nevertheless, full screen corner carry in 3k. I ain't complaining. My goodness.
No, that was actually insane mix up there.
Yeah, that was foul, nasty work there from Nique. Great air-to-air, but unfortunately, no confirm. Does find the next hit. Is it enough to kill? Does have the full extension here just so far, and just goes to the super. Very clean work from Nique. 1 point away from tying up the set.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay, moving around in the air a lot. Pretty much what we can expect from these characters with Nique. First plunge to intercept Nemo trying to go in.
Good damage here. Gets that double special. It's interesting to go for that because you assume with SMP that it's not the ideal setup. Oh my god, the backdash on the 5C, but still. It's Nemo staying very sticky on to Nique. Finds that command grab, but both players now just playing into the air.
Yo, different games out. Okay, huge drive. Not quite able to confirm. Get it though.
Nice. In towards the corner. There is burst available for both players. Tries to go for a reset. Does find it, but unfortunately drops the full confirm, and Nemo ready to press. Sets up for an awesome side swap.
Nice
Oh,
block
not
on the
RC.
super. No RC! That was top level mind games, but just like that. Nemo does command grab.
Rebel
Nique.
3. Action.
Pretty interesting. Nique very committed to blocking there.
Yeah, or maybe was gonna try and ride off the fact that like Nemo sees the 50 meter on the screen and she's like, well, I'm just gonna have to respect the super RC, and you know, Nique kind of just thieving off of that opportunity.
Ooh, interesting cross up there. But Nique's still ready to block.
Nice,
Very strong
blocks in the late air dash. Blocks the double, just goes for the chicken block, but unfortunately gets hit on the follow-up. And just like that, it's going to be, again, some decent damage. And the Oki, what is the mix going to come out from Nique here?
Couple lows. Nice air-to-air me by Nemo. Got a combo of it too. Not very big on the knockdown, but the poison does attack on damage. Whoa!
Yeah, try to go for a secondary low crush again, but this time going for the JC, maybe an attempt to call out a jump from Nique perhaps, but this is going to be the OD combo, and no burst available for Nemo due to being an overdrive is going to set up for a whole lot of damage, and the set being tied 5.9k. Okay.
Let's hope she did low damage.
You know what? I lied.
Propaganda?
as I have from the very beginning.
Okay, I'm really happy now because even though I'm commentating the cat match here, I had a screaming cat outside for some reason the entire set up to now.
Wait, why did you just like pull out the webcam so we could see Nemo Smacks versus Nique live?
So true. They were just brawling it out in the street of the Netherlands.
This homeless ninja man versus stray cat. Peak.
I think the homeless ninja man won there, but maybe it won't in Blaze Blue.
Here we go. Nemo Smacks' favorite counter crush trigger extension for the extra seal unlock. Getting that full seal. Great air to air. Punch it back to the corner. The wall splat gonna set up from some Oki. Good blocks on the kite mix so far, but the stagger pressure is gonna work. Unfortunately, gonna be a counter hit. Whoa! The J4B to catch the super. Hold on.
Actually, I got news. Nique isn't dead. I heard the cat scream again.
Round 2. Action.
Oh my goodness.
They're still playing, guys. Nemo hasn't won in the streets of the Netherlands, so anything is possible here too.
100%. Gonna go for the OD, but okay, that was interesting. The after image still hitting the yeah, that was just interesting. I'm flabbergasted.
There's so much going on with Ao, especially during the after image OD that you can't 5C anti.
Oh, what a pickup there. Unfortunately, drops the combo at the nail, but nevertheless has him in the corner. RC for the run up in the command throw. Nemo Smacks once again takes the lead, not letting Nique get one up on him.
That RC was so smart because you don't expect Bang to just walk in on you. Right
Like you said, right? Bang, great with that stagger pressure. So really to just use an RC at a point where, you know, typically you would see some other move come out or him just dashing back up again is a great setup there, especially on like, you know, the command grab killing. Nemo Smacks with a full bag of tricks just to close out these rounds.
1. Action.
Whoa! We haven't seen an interception on Travis Drive like that ever yet. Good shit by Nemo.
Yeah, absolutely. The JC hitting very nicely up into the air, but unfortunately Nemo now stuck in the corner holding the stagger pressure. Great throw tech, facing the wrong way. You gotta look the other way, Bang. Wow, what a confirm. Full max range, and that's gonna set up some more damage. Burst has been used by Nique, whereas Nemo's comfortably sitting on theirs. We're likely not going to see any burst gauge generation for Nique in this round, so they're going to have to close it out. Aggressive burst from Nemo wants to keep him trapped in the corner. Chicken block as both players are constantly trading positions in for the corner.
Ooh, that backdash right through that move of Nique. Okay. Now we're back. Nique hitting Nemo.
Oh, Ashra, very nice. Still, slight life advantage here for Nique. Goes to the low profile, reach up into the reset. This should be enough to kill. Has the 50 meter, tries to chase after, but doesn't quite connect. 6D will confirm, but there's not going to be anything following after. But the reset will catch Nique, and just like that, Nemo Smacks takes it from the clutches of defeat.
The moment Nemo hit Nique with that Ashra, the cat screams incredibly loudly.
It really just is like Nemo Smacks versus Nique right outside your house, huh?
It really is. Ooh, this light under not hitting, and Nique immediately ready to whip punish.
Yeah. Ooh, drops the combo, but still has Nemo stuck into the corner. Great stagger pressure, nice counter hit opener. Fortunately, keeping the combo short tiers. Tries to go for the JD, but both players are a little confused at what happened, and going through the landing recovery gets that 2A. Kite mix will kind of work out as he gets that next hit on the 6A to land.
Right, next here, D-Nail's trying to lock him down with Nique. Very fast on that run out, his awareness.
Oh my god, these 2A placements from Nemo so smart. Oh my god, the disrespect.
Yeah, this is insane damage. Honestly, you might.
Oh, there was a reset in there. Wait, he just kills. Oh my god, he just kills.
So, That was so insanely dirty. In the midst of the combo, when you think, oh, this character deals insane damage in OD, I might be dead, or I'm gonna have to accept my fate. Nique just went for the overhead reset.
Yeah, and there's the jump, there's the instant air dash back. JC to catch Nique going for any of the JD round start options, I believe. Just like that, it's going to be setting up Nemo for these seals. They're going to see the crush trigger as always. Not required this time.
Yep, into a darker pressure, hitting Nique. Oh, wake up. Nemo keeping it tight, and working out very well. No rain. Into OD for the kill. Great awareness by Nemo with the perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not overextending themselves. Out of the lobby.
Tuesday, innit?
Tuesday in it. But that's only at midnight.
I believe there is a secret curse on Tuesday anyway.
Okay.
But only when we're hosting things.
I'm back. What happened to the lobby?
Everybody got booted again.
Did they? Is it 7-5 or is it 6-6?
7-5.
Okay, cool. Was it? Did it cut like during an animation or did he kill?
It's at like overdrive finish.
Ah, okay, cool. Perfect. Well,
Yeah,
not
so,
perfect. But
Great. It's just one of those things. I think the match finished and lobby
yeah.
borked.
Thank God it wasn't while I was like it happened just as I got back. So cool. All right, 7-5, huh? We have a good set on our hands here. Same lobby link as before. Just join back.
Okay.
Yep, I'm already back in.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening today, because this didn't happen the last few. Hey, chill on UK internet, bro. The last few first 10s have been fine.
It's because you invited us. We
True,
brought
the
all
Hoon squad here to
stuff.
curse the bracket as well, or the set as
bro.
always.
I got the Hoon squad. That's what it is.
we bring that that German satellite internet type style vibes over.
Okay, how do I do this on PC? How do I do this on PC when I go to the menu? Where is it?
The
Where's
start
the
menu?
button?
Is it? It's enter.
Oh, enter? There we
Yeah.
go. Aha! Perfect. Alright. Back to the depths I go.
See ya. But yeah, that last combo before the lobby died was very interesting. Very smart decision making from Nemo there, setting up the umbrella, but just kind of standing there because any other hits would leave him open to be bursted by Nique. So the whole entire sequence was just set up umbrella, let all the passive damage just come out from the nails falling down, and then before the end of their umbrella comes out, right, like the last couple nails, just activate OD so he can't burst anyways, and just clean up.
I like the explanation that the game couldn't handle Nemo's aura more.
That's fair. Called aura, bro.
Yay! Already an instant from a Nique. Nemo trying to approach.
Yeah.
Nique ready. Already got that corner.
My god, all these mixes, and of course the respect from Nemo doesn't have the greatest anti-air to try and challenge all of these resets, but does find the 6D, finds the reset, gets that crouch confirmed. Yeah, unfortunately, other crouch confirms, but there again, there's the RC. Not enough to kill here, but the last hit will do it, and Nemo, what seemed to be like a rough start, immediately just cut one well-placed 6D and completely swings over the momentum. Oh.
Okay, huge slide under the bowling ball. And we're not ready. I mean, Nique's not ready to block right after throwing that out.
I think it's like, it depends on the item he throws, right? Like, because if he throws the apple, it just flies high in the air, so that would cover Nemo coming from the air. But if it was the bowling ball, it would just plop to the ground, and then if he tries to 3C into it, he gets clipped. So either Nemo's just really aware of it, or just hoping.
Sometimes he's just fake a god and pray. Ooh, no confirm there on Nemo's side. Unfortunate. Nique capturing him in the air, but no combo. But okay, Nique's still plus enough to be able to map there.
Yeah, but now Nique's gonna be in a really dangerous position because the life lead from Nemo Smacks might embolden him to take a few more risks, but unfortunately gets caught out by the strike throw mix. And Nique is going to be slowly closing the life deficit here. Finds the reset hit and has that full stick of butter without any uncharacteristic drops. That should be a solid kill. Please kill. Reset.
Nope. The bro did not opt the super there. Nemo still has a chance. It's so incredibly close. Just one small nail can already put the end of Nique or an Ashura.
No, could Nique really not go into a super there in the end? Because just going back to this like neutral situation seems really rough. And you know, CF not a game where you carry the meter over to the next round. I do wonder. That being said, Nemo, three games up.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Ashura, anti-Ashura.
Action.
We got Nemo finally starting our round off pretty well, but have no full combo though, so they're still playing neutral now. J4B hitting there, good awareness, but still not a full combo again.
Placed into the corner here, trying to work on that live swing, sets up the whiffed normal into the throw. So a good momentum building here for Nique. Both players with their burst available and tries to go for it again, but this time Nemo ready with the throw tech.
Yeah, but it's not bad enough stagger pressure. Catching Nemo off guard, possibly maybe trying to jump. We're in active flow now though, and with a super on the side. Oh, the active flow is gone than what we wanted to super. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so final pixel of health is going to be a very tricky situation. The D-nails will find the hit. So far, a couple straight moves connecting, but nothing significant just yet for Nemo. Oh, but the chip damage! He was burying it all except for the last, like, just the special.
Rebel
Very interesting.
2. Action.
And Nique finding a huge hit already. Round start. 6A, 6A, I'm going for reload 3K. Went for the mix of Nemo. Feeling like they got a burst to bring this back.
Actually, ooh, both players going for the footsies, barely not whiff punishing each other. Just a little bit of patience, the respect from both players. Just as I say, that falls down. JA immediately ready to challenge. D-nail into the command grab. It is a very deliberate setup from Nemo.
Yeah, well, a little expensive, but any hit can be useful. Just like any hit, Nique puts Nemo back into the corner already. Oh, that starter that was so mean. Nemo really wanted to get out of the corner. They want to win.
No getting out just yet. Does have that 50 meter for the Ashura. See if that comes to pass or not. Good IBs here, but Nique somehow finding the cross up. Unfortunately dropped the combo. This gives Nemo an opportunity trying to get these J4Bs connecting, and the AA Shura will connect. Oh, air to air, but doesn't get the jump cancel air dash, unfortunately. And wow, the throw through the nail. Nique getting one back, so we're getting closer to another set tie.
That was such a crazy hour throw. Predicting the way Nemo wanted to go right after that situation was so smart. Especially in the heat of a moment like that. That's not really easy to predict.
Also, like, slipping through the nail. I don't know if the nail activates a little later than, like, if it's either immediately the moment it appears on the screen or a little later, but phasing through that to just get the throw is kind of funny. The hidden lotus throw? Damn. Yep, nice. Just a whole bunch of stagger pressure. Unfortunately, I believe Nemo is either trying to challenge with some drive attempts using those guard points, but getting mixed up, and wow, that is the most foulest corner steal mix-up I've ever seen.
Oh, that it is. This Tao character definitely got some dirty stuff. And Nique with a perfect on their own, answering back to Nemo's momentum previously.
Also, like, that last button that Nemo pressed, 2B, facing the wrong way, just punching back to the corner while, like, Taokaka is looking behind us like, what are you doing, bro?
Good whiff punish there, by the way, by Nemo. All this damage is Nemo played some honest bootsies with the cat.
Okay, oh, interesting hit shenanigan situation, a bit of that spaghetti, tries to get that reset, but this time Nemo ready with the appropriate block. Great 2B to catch Nique falling into the ground. 6B is going to connect, but no pickup just yet. Nice patience, but the crush trigger, it will come out, and I believe that's going to be Nique resigning this round over to Nemo.
I love that crush trigger because it's just an option in all these games that we have never seen before. And, you know, when the set is going on for a long time like this, still having new things ready is very, very strong. Okay, good air field by Nemo. But Nique with the early burst, claiming a lot of momentum, getting so much millage out of that.
Absolutely. Oh my god, gets the roll catch, and that's going to be an aggressive burst from Nemo to put Nique right back into the corner. Nice patience, trying to bury them out, create a bit of space. That Kai JB is going to connect, J2C is going to connect, but Nique's had enough, goes for the counter assault. Snatched up again. Do it a third time, come on. Oh. Almost did it for the culture.
I respect it. But yeah, this Tao character, if you let her jump even just a little bit, you give her an inch, she gets a mile.
Both players counter assaulting away, trying to get the pressure off their own, but the Kite JB will connect. And with that, Nemo Max is going to be one game away from taking it.
I haven't heard a screaming cat in a while, so maybe the homeless man won.
Maybe
that is
for the future. Well, to all the Tao players, this is now your time to give your energy to Nique to try and make this comeback, right? There is a 3-game difference still between these two players, and Nique has made this comeback before. Let's see if he does it again. He's able to slide under, gets the overheads, tries to go for all kinds of resets. But ultimately, Nemo smacks weathers the storm until the very end. Gets driven very close to the corner, just trying to bury out, but the cross up. And it's going to be a nice aggressive burst from Nemo to put Nique in the corner.
Exactly. And one more command throw for the content. We like seeing it by Nemo, but okay, Nique mashing back on their own. Tons of corner carry. Get the JB, get those plus frames. Huge overhead there.
Yeah, and also set up to not have to confirm into the special we normally see, so that will be no SMP, and the most, wow, the devious cross-up gets a bumper set, so tries to set up an input, but facing completely the wrong way. This character is cringe.
Rebel 2, action!
Ooh, Rose JA needs pretty well.
Is this what we're seeing at the higher layer levels? Is purple throws the disrespect?
European Blaze Blue Central Fiction is a beautiful thing.
Truly. I really like these positional bursts from both players, just to burst the other into the corner.
What I didn't quite like was that OD attempt though. That felt a bit.
Yeah, drops it, but still advantageous enough to keep Nique forced to block, and just a quick rise 2A to challenge. Back in the corner you go. Nemo wants this round, has committed the burst to it, demands it right here. It's his, rightfully so. Ooh. Nice 3CRC for the confirm, and Nemo smacks now on exhibition set point.
Rebel 3, action!
Yeah, go for double air dash there out of all things. That's a wild thing Bang can do. Nemo truly mixing the hell out of Nique right here. Nique knows its set point. Burst here, I understand. 6A got anti-air by that drive.
Bro's just fully vibing right now. Unfortunately, finds himself a nice low, and that's going to be a hard knockdown that sets up for a further combo extension here. Driven into the corner, the life deficit is quite significant here for Nique, so that might embolden Nemo to press, but baits out the counter assault, and this is going to be a really good situation. Only burst is going to be coming up back shortly, but still a while away from getting the meter necessary to counter assault once again. Tries to go for a throw attempt. There's the OD, but catches him trying to dash out. Back in the corner you go. RC for the extension. Is it enough to kill while this OD is running?
Yeah, this is like Tao's highest damage starter. It pretty much goes 5k. Oh, the lucky mash out. Very strong by Nique. Nice. Knew that risk reward was in his favor.
Just that round looks so doomed. Nemo Smacks was like completely in his head. Every drive was hitting the guard point into teleports or just going straight through and bonking him on the head. But Nique finds what is necessary to take it out from the clutches of defeat and is only 2 games away now from tying up the set and challenging for that exhibition win. The double air dash, chase right after him, drag him into the corner, set himself up some nice damage here.
Yeah, Nique saw Nemo as a set point and now absolutely locked in. Wins the round start. Gets that OTG or gets the no tech, my bad.
Absolutely. Second pressure. The tier M goes for the barrier OS. Unfortunately, Nique calling it right out straight away. Just like that. A massive lead here on the life advantage. Gets a low, but unfortunately no confirm. Both players trying to scramble for a win here. A bit of that spaghetti happening. JA is going to connect. Low profile attempt twice. Oh my god, genius.
That RC makes such a devious mix indeed, Yukker.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh my god, the 6A anti-air finally just calm, patience, waiting. So it's like, you know, surely he'll just jump in this time. We've seen so many different round starts, times when Nemo Smacks just jumps back, times where, and in this case, Nique actually just standing still. Rare Tao standing still moment.
That's even though Nique had the momentum first, Nemo got out of that corner. We've seen him in that situation plenty of times before. Now, we can
oh my god, almost had to pick up.
do well, but okay, never mind. Nique locking in.
Yep. Resets, trying to barrier him away, trying to get them with the FD barrier to push him away even further. Uses the bumpers up and trying to wait patiently for Nique to just fly in. 6B anti-air does connect, finds himself alone. That's going to be the burst from Nemo.
Well, I can't believe Nemo still met him in the air, and oh, no confirm of that air, but that is a pretty tight window.
More from Nique? Are we really disrespecting like that? J4B will connect for Nemo, and we're going to see the lovely, lovely seal unlocks. Missing just one, and I don't know if that was a misinput or something, but just barely messes up the command grab, and that opens up Nique to get the super before the nails rain. And 1 game away to tie it up.
Yeah, possibly just an early input, like at the final moment, you're like, dang, I want this game so bad. I know this is gonna happen. And then at that moment, you are sometimes just very prone to misinputting, you know?
Yeah.
The wheel of fate is
Raskin is
Absolutely.
gonna
I
get
mean, you could definitely take your time, right? Because like
action.
CF, like any good fighting game, is a game about resource management, right? And one of the resources you can very much think about is also the amount of rounds you've won above your opponent. So in some situations, you don't have to be too impatient about it, and definitely you can sit back, collect some data on how to close out that final round. Because I think Nemo Smacks might be succumbing to the pressure as Nique is hitting all kinds of style points.
That CRM definitely gives some style points. Nemo trying to make it back, but Nique, to great jump out of that pressure, got a lot of momentum going from it. J4B, instant block.
Sets.
What? Low profile under.
I mean, since 6C is hard-coded to whiff on crouchers, I'm just surprised that, like, Nemo went for a really hard call-out, and Nique just sat there and was going to be like, jab at your toes.
I'm like silly little cat, and I low profile and everything.
Oh, karate chop in the air. Great OD. That's going to be an excellent whip punish on the 5C, setting up a good grip of damage plus that active flow. Ooh, 4.1k, very nice. Oh!
I'd be hitting with Nique again, not ready to confirm. Unfortunate for them.
Okay, we see Chase. Nice IB and instantly calling out a reset attempt there from Nemo Smacks. And that's going to be the burst. Has to try and stay alive. This won't be trapped in the corner, but the 5D is going to connect before he can attempt any sort of anti-air. Nemo Smacks in a really dire position here as Nique might be setting up for the kill. Just not quite. Ooh, good block on the cross-up. Wow, what a
Job by
confirm.
Nemo meeting Nique air to air there, but Nique lashing out.
He really made that comeback. He tied up the set, just low profiling on the air dash JB. Nemo Smacks stuck in the air, recovering through his move, and Nique getting that punish. Now it's down to the final game. There is no more second chances. These are the last potentially 3 rounds and possibly 2 bursts we're going to see out of these 2 players.
The first time in Blazing Point first to 10 history, we have a 9-on-9 set.
Actual even set. Good job, Mr. Nemo, on the matchmaking.
Nice backdoor out of the pressure there by Nique. Okay, good stagger pressure. Immediately catching Nemo on the rest of position around there with a long combo.
Really stuck in the corner, trying to use these IB barriers to build as much space away from him, and Nique does find a little bit of an opening using the D-nails to try and catch some low profile attempts. 6A will connect and be leaving to a simple bit of damage. And again, Nique trying to go for the IB and get that punish in, but this time once hits that IB once more and gets another press in. The disrespect's coming out.
Nice air moves, and Nemo eventually getting caught out by them, but the burst getting that positional advantage now, trying to keep it as well, using those nails to keep it, but Nique, that cat is so hard to lock down, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. Both players now patiently vying for a hit here, but it is Nemo that's going to connect. RC to guarantee the extension here. Shouldn't quite be able to kill here, but it's going to set up into the umbrella. Oh my god, the trick he makes just constantly jumping up and down. And it's very hard for Nique to commit the counter assault there. So Nemo, once again, on exhibition point. But a great footsies from Nique here to start it off with.
Nique is so strong at using that footsies and Taokaka. Also strong with the conversion, consistently getting 3.3k.
God barely missed the dash momentum to get the grab here, so that does open up an opportunity here for Nemo to start the pressure. Almost gets that air, the rising AJA to punish, but it is going to be Nique that finds the next hit, confirms that low, dragging him all the way back into the corner. He so desperately tried to escape. The burst is back, gets the raw hit, jumps in. Both players spaghettiing for any bit of control in the neutral run up to B. RC for the guaranteed extension.
Yep, and just one more hit by Nemo can do it. We do have that OD, which can lock him out very fast. Yeah,
Ooh, the OD activation, can he get this whip punish?
Are you in time? No!
No!
That OD usage was insane.
Oh my goodness. But both players now down to the final round, as at even as it gets, both at 30% burst gauge.
Nique moving out very fast, getting the first hit in, getting them confirmed. Still no purple throws that work.
He really tried one more cheese just for the road here in this very precarious final round situation. You're really trying to bust out cheesies. God presses on the drive attempt, trapped into the corner, sets up for the throw. The IB making it much easier to connect that throw without being purple. First is coming back up for Nemo, catches the no tech, puts him, or the roll catch, sorry, puts him back into the corner. Nemo with burst available, Nique in that active flow will be generating his own, the TRM into the super, unburstable damage. And with a perfect, Nique is going to be the winner of this Blazing Point exhibition set. 10-9, the consistent comeback factor, man, popping X Factor like it's Marvel. My goodness.
Oh my god. There's no way.
Nemo but Nique will take that any day.
Bro, Bro,
it was one hell of a set.
You know what? I don't blame Nemo because that literally happened to me today when I was like, I overdrive through something and then I tried to punish after. But buttons on counter hit have 3 frames or 2 frames extra hit stun, so you can safely you can bait burst and punish when you get a counter hit if you do overdrive immediately. But in a 9-9 set like this, first to 10, how many viewers watching? It's intense. You forget, man. You forget, and shit happens like that. What, bro? I did not see this match. Well, I didn't know how this match was gonna go. But 9-9, 10-9 last round. Bravo, Nique.
Yeah, it was
Nemo,
absolutely hats
bravo.
off performance.
That was an amazing performance for both players. And hey, listen, bang players can't be saying it's a 9. What did they say? 6-4, 7-3 matchup. Listen, I think we saw how to play that matchup right there, man. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Definitely saw some really interesting ideas come out from Nemo with the doesn't have anti-air allegations, just dropping that 5C to snipe out Nique. It was really interesting and not something I really expected to see.
Yeah, that was. I'm still lost in the finish.
Absolutely insane. I don't think you could have had a better matchmaking going on here.
Yeah, that was a great match, and it was nice to see like counterplay from both sides and adaptation. So these two are 2 of the best players in Europe for their respective characters and just in general as well. Definitely Nique is the best Taokaka. Oh, actually, Thunder's also a very good Taokaka as well. That'd actually be a nice mirror to watch, I think. But yeah. Well, I'm struggling to find things to say about the matchup, but yeah, man, amazing IBBs from both players, pushing people out. Really good IBs from Nique as well, and I think something that was really paramount to Nique's revival or comeback was how he was changing his play style every few games. In the last 2 to 3 games, he was very they were very open to challenging the pressure and showing the IBs and the fast buttons. Taokaka has very fast buttons, so very good to IB in a challenge, and then but in previous games they were IBBing and pushing them out and then trying to escape that way. So very good showing the adaptation. There was one match where I was hoping to see a lot more command grabs from Nemo, but it's like it's when Nique is changing their game plan so much, you never know when they're gonna mash out and or backdash or jump and just punish you. So yeah, man, great games from both. Let me play out the gambas. That was crazy, man. It was like, what, 4-1 at the start? People
Yeah, like 3-0, 4-1, and then it's like tied up 5-5, and then Nemo ran it away again. Just like constantly back and forth, and Nique always on. I think Nique was definitely the most on edge, just teetering at the just about to lose it all type of situation, but just finds the lock-in factor and the necessary adaptations, including I think like towards the end, what was really paying him out a lot was just staying put on the ground and low profiling jump-ins.
Facts. I actually want to check real quick because I think I'm just gonna check myself actually because I feel like Bang 2B should have enough hit stun to get a counter hit punish. I don't know how he baited the super, but I'm gonna check real quick.
I'm gonna jump.
Let me while we're doing that, while I'm also doing that, I'm gonna quickly check. Okay, we got some Smura. We can host them after. Let me quickly check. The thing is though, Maho, I don't know if he was like too far though. Was he too far? No, Bang's pretty quick. Bang probably is pretty quick. Yeah, I think he could have got it. Okay, I'm not gonna actually probably check, but yeah, damn. Okay, all right, Zeden. Thank you very much for joining. It's a pleasure to have you. Yukker, thank you very much for joining. It's been a pleasure to have you. Nique, Nemo, thank you very much. Thank you everyone for coming and watching. Do you guys want to plug anything that you guys do, Zeden? If you want to go first.
I got a YouTube channel. Uploading decent chunk of my content there. So if you like which a lot of people don't, to be fair, or whatever guest I have on, then be sure to check it out.
Cool, cool. And Yukker, anything you would like to plug?
So yeah, I'm usually TO for Zero Fundamentals in the Netherlands. We're currently on our little holiday break, but we'll be back in action. Next year we do run CF regularly, so if you're ever near the Netherlands, so talking like Germany, France area, we'd love to have you come over one of these days. I did mention to some of you that I met at Button Check that we are planning a 2-day event in January. That information is slightly wrong. It's in April, so stay tuned for that. It's going to happen. For all concerned, Tatuman will be available in April, so don't worry about it. He will be there.
Go!
And I'm going to try and see if Daedron's alive or not. But we're going to try to get them pull up. 2-day event in the Netherlands for Zero Fundamentals. Hope to see y'all there. Come swing by, say hi, meet the infamous Hoon crowd. And otherwise, if not, I will also be at Outplayed. So definitely check out Outplayed. It's going to be a hell of a banger. I think it's going to be the next, big CF thing that we can all, come together and enjoy and celebrate the beautiful game that Mori pumped out so many years of his life into.
Yeah.
So real. It'd be so hype to see Daedron back, man. I haven't seen that guy in a hot minute.
All right, thank you very much. Last things from me. This will be the final Blazing Point FT10 for the year. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. I won't see you till then, unless I see you in Discord or playing whatever. Also, Hoon will also be back with tournaments after the New Year. I think he's either doing it on the 7th or the 21st. I'm going to be back on the 14th. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. And I think that's everything. Oh, I guess I can announce who will be there on the 14th. It's going to be Daz, I think Hibiki, versus Drave Makoto. So I know you guys are big fans of Drave. So, and Daz is one of the best players in Europe as well. Very, very consistent player. Very, very good fundamentals. And I'm going to make sure he practices for it. So see you there. And yeah, I think that's everything. Happy holidays, stay safe, eat some good food, and have a good time. See you guys later.
Bye bye.
Wait.
On the raw side, however, does dead spike, interrupt the cancel, and death devoured by darkness. To get out of this, you have to use counter assault or overdrive.